Hi, my name is Trudy MacDonald. I'm the Managing Director of TalentCode HR. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to shift a dysfunctional culture. Now, this is the second part of a two-part video series. In the first part, what I shared with you is the importance of engaging and consulting with your employees to get a really good understanding of your values, how they're being demonstrated within the organisation today, specifically how they're lacking, but also how they're evident. And then asking them very targeted questions around 10 key aspects of organisational culture so you can get a strong sense of what the desired future culture looks like. As we move into this second part of the video, what I want to share with you is where do we go from here? So after you've fed that information back to your employee group, and it's really important that you close the feedback loop, what I then recommend is gathering your leadership team together and looking at all of the themes that have come out of the feedback. Now, with those themes, you'll see that there's distinct areas where you'll see that the culture is somewhat damaged, and what I refer to as low-hanging fruit in terms of things that are really frustrating for people that they need to either be removed or fixed or improved in order for them to get their head back around their job and to get focused on wanting to do a really great job. It's really important to do this as a full leadership team because often when we look at organisational cultures, it's beyond what individual teams or departments are doing. Often the root cause of the issue is that between departments or functional areas, the levels of communication and hence collaboration aren't what they need to be. In order to find sustainable solutions, we actually need to make sure we've got representation from each of those functional areas in the room so that we can flesh it out. Now, often it's worth having a third-party facilitator so that things don't get emotional and that dominant players within the room actually have the opportunity to take a back seat and some of the more reserved individuals can have a voice so that we can truly get to the root cause of the issues. With that process, and as part of bringing the leadership team together, you should be able to brainstorm potential solutions. And it's really important that this brainstorming process is without bias and judgment, but rather let's get all the ideas on the table. From there, it's recommended that you go through a process of voting around the team across what the quick wins could be. And it's really important as part of any change process that you do get some quick wins so that you can communicate them back to the broader group. You can create a level of celebration around it, and that will start to drive some positive momentum around future enhancements to the culture, which sometimes can be more complex or take more time, particularly if it involves systems or technology, which, as we know, don't happen overnight. With those tips, I hope that helps you understand the complexity of culture, but also how simple the cultural change process can be. Just like with any commitment, execution is the most important thing. So getting some good disciplines within your business to make sure that you can follow through on the commitments that come out of this process are absolutely key, and that's certainly something we can help you with. Don't hesitate to reach out if we can help you with anything. We would be delighted to help you shift your culture. Thank you.